Can you make the world a better place? Can you get this cause going all across the Eastern world? Let's for this cause, whatever it takes with making the world a better place and with starting a Christian ministry. Video 2. So when I started doing this, I was trying to start a nonprofit, and trying to start a business, make the world better, trying to start a career, trying to make something in my life, trying to at least take action, so that hopefully, between believing and wanting to, I will be successful with having a career, to do something positive for my life, make this world better. I didn't know for sure if I'd succeed, and I still have a ways to go. I bought a building in Larimore, North Dakota. I got one website that I have up, and have other websites that I've had up since started using websites for this cause. One website that's been down that I had up for a while. A whole bunch of business cards I've given out. Business cards that I still have to give out until I get new ones. Still haven't registered it. However, whatever it takes to make this world better and to start a Christian ministry, to be successful with the Christian ministry, with God's help, with God making it possible. If I'm going to have a Christian ministry with this, it's got to be God's will. It's got to be God making it possible, How important is to have hope? How important is to, just to do the best we can, to do the right thing, to know that, life's not easy. We can try and find, what is happening to prove that, this is going to be success. I'm going to be successful at this. Well, you know what? Great people didn't just be successful overnight. Great people didn't become great because they were great. They became great because they kept believing, because they kept trying, because they were determined. It's not about the amount of hours, even when that matters. It's about just taking action in general. At the same time, whatever it takes. Trial and error. Being persistent, being determined. So many people that have done great things that, you might not even realize. It wasn't just this 10 people in the world that did great things. There's a lot of people that are great examples that can really be a good influence to all of us, to anyone who watches the video, to anyone who doesn't see the video, because of, people have that influence. And will you be a positive influence, or will you be a negative influence? No matter what becomes of this, even when I believe this will be successful, even when I will do whatever it takes to be successful with this, that being a good influence with this will be just the fact that I'm not giving up on this. The fact that I believe in all of you. That I love all unconditionally. I didn't learn unconditional love by being perfect. I didn't learn unconditional love by not messing up. Because I'm not perfect. Because I have messed up. I have made mistakes. There are many days where I wonder, am I going to be able to be successful with this? Am I ever going to be doing more with my life than being a poor person? Or be, not struggle? Or that I'll have a lot more going for me. However, at the same time, for who knows how long, I've wanted to be successful. I've wanted to do the right thing. I wanted more to my life than what I have had at that time and at this time in my life. My whole life, I've always tried to do the right thing. I'd like to hope everyone has. However, it's possible not everyone, even when I'd like to hope that. I'd like to hope at the very least most people have. I believe there's hope for everyone. I believe that we can all make it. And I also believe that the more we try to help each other, the more we try to look out for each other, the more likely we'll succeed. The more likely more people will succeed. So that whole do whatever it takes, you can't just be successful by just, whether you're doing a little bit or you're doing a lot, whether you're working overtime, you're putting in most of your time a week into what you're doing, you can't just become successful with it, have it succeed just by working hard at it, just by trying, just by not giving up. That makes a big difference, yes. It's the whatever it takes that will make it happen, besides the fact of chance, besides the fact of trial and error. And then what I believe, with having faith with God making it happen. God is glorified through the impossible that becomes possible. Through what people will see as, wow, I never thought that was going to happen. Like me buying that building. I never would have thought he would have bought the building. Or I never would have thought he would have fixed up the building. I'm wondering, it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle. And you know what? I'm believing in that miracle with that building being fixed up. And I'm believing in that miracle that many buildings will be fixed up, along with bought, and so much more. I'm believing that miracle to create better homeless shelters for the homeless. For less people to be homeless. A lot more people that won't be homeless. Because of what I'm trying to do. Because of what everyone who becomes a part of it will be helping to make possible. This isn't me just making it happen. This is everyone and anyone that gets involved will make it happen. So it's like you can say, wow, this person did a good job, meaning me. No, give God glory. And anyone that gets involved, give God glory. If you're not a Christian, even when I hope everyone will become a Christian, then realize that it's not just, me or these certain people that become, employed or leaders of it or the top people to make it happen. Everyone that becomes a part of making this world better, everyone that becomes a part of what I'm trying to do will make it happen. That everyone makes a difference. Everyone does a little bit, that little bit will make such a difference. We all will make a difference when we put in that whether it be a little bit or a lot, every little bit makes a difference. Everything makes a difference. Good, bad, it all makes a difference. How important it is to make this world better, how important it is to have hope, how important it is not to give up, and how important it is to do whatever it takes when it comes to improving your life, when it comes to being successful, when it comes to making this world a better place. Be a part of Amazing Cause. Let's make the world a better place together.